Your mother wants to put you in the mental hospital. Can we talk about why? Yeah, she done told family you're crazy. She done told your whole family you're unhinged. You're not wrapped too tight. You're the problem child. You're ungrateful. You're psychotic. But the bitch will not hold herself accountable. Wait a minute. We're going to get into that in the video because I got time today. The bitch got fucking nerve. I'm going to tell y'all something. Get away from your abusive narcissistic mother. If you live with her, you better make an exit strategy and move in silence to move out her fucking house within a year. I don't care if you got to go to a homeless shelter, bitch. If you have your own apartment and she's stalking and she's got other family members bothering you, it's time to move to another city and state. It's time to change your fucking phone number and cut the whole family off. Since they want to follow behind your fucking mother and do stalking on her behalf. The whole goddamn family must go. But let me tell you something. Your mother's a narcissist. And one thing that narcissists are famous for doing is coercive control. They are bullies. And they will find ways to bully their victim without getting their hands dirty. Let's talk about coercive control. Your mama is going around telling everybody you're mentally ill. But see, what she fails to realize is that she's been abusing you since you were a child. And what happens when you abuse a child emotionally, physically, psychologically, you create anxiety in the child. The child will develop eating disorders. They'll either starve from anorexia or they'll overeat and become obese due to child abuse. If your mother and father fight each other, they're violent in front of you. That is child abuse. Okay? When they fight in front of you and they're being violent, they are dysregulating your nervous system as a child. That is abuse. If your parents are calling you names as a child, like me, when I was 7, 8 years old, all the way up through high school, I was every type of fat bitch. My mother made sure to tear down my self-esteem. Fat bitch, fat pig, ugly ass bitch. I heard everything. That is child abuse. Verbal abuse is child abuse. Okay? So when your parents are narcissists, they lack accountability in abusing their own children. And when a child is exposed to years and years and years of child abuse at the hands of their parents, it will create brain damage. There will be mental issues because of the residue of the violence in the household. And because your parents are narcissists, they won't take accountability for causing their child PTSD and mental issues. They absolutely absolve themselves of any responsibility. Nor will they get their child any therapy or treatment. That is also a form of child abuse, withholding therapy, therapeutic services that your child desperately needs. It's sick what they do to their children. But guess what? When you become an adult and you get tired of being tired of your fucking mother and father and the rest of your family, and you understand that they're never going to be accountable, they want to keep you around to keep bullying you, using you for your money, gossiping about you, backstabbing you, comparing you to your siblings and other family members, triangulating. And still, by you sticking around with your family, this erodes your physical health. Not just your mental, the stress and anxiety of dealing with this shit day by day. Physically, you are going to become sick. Chronic illnesses, autoimmune disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, alopecia, hair falling out from fucking stress, eating disorders, overeating to comfort yourself from the stress, or undereating, anorexia from dealing with the stress. Keep fucking dealing with your family and you're going to end up in the grave. You understand? But let me tell you how your mother and daddy, they'll weaponize your mental health against you after they have caused your mental problems. When your abusive mother and father can sense that you're sick and tired of them, or that you're pulling away, or you're plotting to move out and escape, or you've already escaped and you're giving them resistance, you are blocking them from calling you. Now they're getting desperate and they're scrambling. Not only are they telling family that you are crazy and mentally ill, they're threatening to have you put in a mental hospital. So the funny thing about this, because I'm going to share some of my experience. This is what my stupid ass mother has said about me. Okay, bitch, if I'm mentally ill, what is my diagnosis? Because you failed as a mother to get me diagnosed as a child, bitch. Oh, you don't know what my diagnosis is? You have no paperwork? You have no evidence that you had me evaluated like a responsible fucking parent should? But I'm mentally ill according to you, right? No evidence, no documentation, no school reports, no doctor report about my diagnosis that you claim that I'm mentally ill. All right, bet. So now that I'm a motherfucking adult and you can't control me and you're mad that I won't come back and allow you to regain control of me, you've tried everything. You tried lying on me to the police. That failed. You tried getting a restraining order. The judge threw it out. That failed, bitch. You tried everything. Now you're desperate. So coercive, this is what narcissists do. They use coercive control. Now it's time to call the mental hospital. So mother, how do you propose to get me there? Since you done told family and everybody else I'm mentally ill. You have no diagnosis other than you're fucking mad that I put your ass on blast for being a horrible fucking mother and you want to shut my mouth up. So this is a bully tactic. Let me tell y'all something. In order for your family to have you involuntarily admitted into the psych hospital, you have to be a danger to yourself or others. Okay? They cannot call up the police or the hospital and say, my son is on their social media talking about their family, so we think they belong in the hospital. No. You're exercising your First Amendment right. You have a right to talk about your childhood upbringing. That doesn't mean that you're mentally ill or disturbed, bitch. It just means that your fucking mother and father are stalkerish and they need to get a fucking life and let you live. They caused the damage. Now they want to silence you. Fuck out of here. Unless your parents have documentation that you have been a harm to yourself and others, if they don't have a diagnosis for you or a paper trail leading back to your childhood, it ain't a goddamn thing they can do but get the fuck up off your social media and leave you alone, bitch. And if they pop up to your doorstep, you seek that restraining order. You call the police on them. By law, they have to fucking respect your motherfucking boundaries because you're an adult. And narcissistic parents, they don't like to deal with their children as adults. Even though you're an adult, they still see you as a little bitty child. But you got to make them fucking respect you as an adult. Do not let your parents or family weaponize your mental health against you when they've caused all your trauma, your pain. They have amnesia, when it comes to the shit they did in front of you that cause you so much pain and agony and trauma. They just lack accountability. So fuck them. Stand strong. You don't belong in a mental hospital. They do.